Hello and welcome back to another episode of Space Cabin Plays RimWorld.
If you just joined us now, we're going back to our Cannibal playthrough on the ice sheet, and things were going bad before, but we seem to have started to recover a bit. No one's broken at the moment. We haven't played for a few days, so it's still coming back to us a bit, so it'll be good.
Yeah, let's see how we go. So, I don't know, what are we going to start up with here? It looks like you're cooking some meals. Let's crank it up without further ado.
You're having a nap? Frogs sleeping in. What are the temperatures looking like at the moment? So 8 in there, it's not too bad. 15, 16.
The room's a nice toasty temperature. We could probably get this done at some stage, but you know, relaxing socially.
Well, how warm's the kitchen?
In here? Oh well, we haven't built the thing. Yeah,
That is very
the thing.
That's okay.
The thing that will prevent the things from happening. That thing.
Yeah, very beautiful. Maybe we could have used the word thing a few more times in describing that. Like,
I can if you'd like.
That's okay. I'm just impressed it's not me for once that uses the word thing like excessively. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to create like an even environment here. So we should probably get all these clothes out of here. Perhaps.
Yes. So that's what the area we're mining off to the left is. I think that's going to be a like fabrics and clothing area.
Good idea. Good idea. And we could put a second door on this one over here.
How are we looking like for wood? We don't have much, do we?
We've got to show what kind of ingredients
21.
we've got. 21. So we could probably dismantle some of this.
Yeah.
We don't have any blocks to replace it with yet, so
That's
we'll
very
need to
true.
wait for that.
That's cool.
to
People are
start
starting to do their jobs, so.
Getting all those bloody clothes out of there, cleaning it up. Well done. How many meals we got? 8 simple meals, Andrew.
8. That's beautiful. That's like, I don't know. I think they only, like, I thought before they ate multiple meals at a time, but it looks like, you know, it just takes 10, like, human meat to make a meal rather than, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how much human goes into your standard meal, so, like...
Yeah. It's a little concerning, even now. Let's see what we got. We've got some marble, so hopefully someone's going to get onto that once the mining job here is done.
Yeah, frogs get into it.
Are you idle now? We're both idle. Okay, so we're going to have to pause up and make some decisions.
I think we should mine out this part here.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that. Orders mineru. Or just like this?
Yeah, just make it nice and uniform.
Nice and uniform. I could do that here as well, maybe. Get some more ingredients.
At the same time, I don't want to make that too big because we haven't even heated this room properly yet that much.
It's not too bad, 12 degrees.
Oh,
it's minus 16. Oh, it's only minus 16 outside actually, so that's going to be pretty killer. We were also going to do some growing. Was that right?
That's right. So we actually haven't set up any hydroponics yet, but we haven't even researched that.
We haven't even got a research table.
No, so whoever the researcher is, maybe we should put a research bench in the biggest...
The research table takes wood.
Not if you make it out of steel.
If we make it out of steel, it does not take wood.
Let's just put it in this person's room up there, and then they can have that.
What about in here, though?
Well, why put? Like, let's make it the person that room that is.
You want to put it in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we? Like, you know, that's a nice small heated room, and whoever.
Okay.
I mean, we'll give that room to whoever researches really.
Okay. So shall we also do some floor smoothing since we appear to have some idleness?
That's actually a great idea because currently, like, you know, our base ain't that pretty. So
do we just smooth the floor, or how's the best
smoothing is actually like nicest floor you can get. Like, that gives you like a beauty rating of 3. So like wood gives no beauty, and like if you build something out of like cobblestones, it's only got a beauty of 2. So smoothing what you can is the best way to go about it.
We kind of have to put a floor down here though, because dirt and snow in here.
That's fine. We'll put that on the areas that are we'll floor stuff. We'll smooth what we can, and we'll floor what we can't.
This is going to look atrocious though.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Just be aware, viewers. I am not responsible for this atrocity.
No, we'll tell you what. We'll use like the same material that floor is, so it will look similar enough.
Okay. That's a good compromise.
Yeah, we'll do what we can.
Need research project. What are we going to look at first here?
Frogs.
Smithing. Do we need carpets? Let's get some carpets.
I think it's pretty obvious we should be going for
drug production.
Hydroponics. Like the whole thing we've been talking about. There we go.
I'm surprised you can do hydroponics on the basic bench.
Yeah.
Oh, raid. Great. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to RimWorld.
Well, that is food, though.
So we've got a couple of guys with bows, it looks like. Let's just crank down the speed so we can
all the people
get our beauty sleep while we're checking these guys out. They've got bows. A normal great bow. That's actually a little bit scary.
poor short bow. And
Another great bow.
pull,
So hopefully they're going for this area here. How's their progress?
If we put some people out there as well, it might maybe see the frog out.
Good morning,
can we give
Frog.
them some weapon as well? It should be.
Because he's a good meleeist. God, I hate it when the floors aren't done yet. A poor club was the best one, I believe.
Nice.
Is
this rifle there actually? Is he good at shooting it?
He's got 0 shooting, if I remember correctly.
Oh wow, good memory.
Well, we've had this conversation previously, so I recall that. Okay, here they come. Dinosaur.
Ooh.
Dinosaur Keeper.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's intentional.
Priscilla.
Well, I guess people can actually wake up now. Come on, friends. So we'll get you, Andrew Anderson, with the good old
rifle
bolt-action ancient rifle, and me with my knife. Get me up here. Stabby stab.
Oh, they might be going for those snowmen we got out in the open though. They might be like, oh.
230 steel.
Oh, must have been a cargo pod that we did not see.
Oh, more steel. What? Where did that all come from? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Maybe we could have both these guys together just so that there's less confusion. Come at me. Okay, they might start shooting down the.
Yeah, I mean they're both they're all range guys. Yeah.
And Dinosaur's dead.
First one dead.
And Val's making an interesting choice. So maybe Jahan, you can come up here and take some shots. Priscilla, come on. Where are you going?
Igniting wooden wall.
Oh, okay. He's through. Attack. Run away. Attack. Stab him.
The dinosaur was the first one to die.
Yes, he was. And now they're running.
Perfect.
GG.
So we got that guy's not dead. So let's check out Vi and see what they're like.
So what's he got? Character. Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, he's a psychopath.
And
he's a psychopath.
And he's good at research. I think we've got we can't not initiate. He's a mad scientist.
He can't haul, but yeah.
Who's a mad scientist as a child? That's what I find interesting. Like, how is it even like a childhood trait to be a mad scientist?
I was a mad scientist when I was a child.
I can believe that. At least pyromaniac, but
so we'll capture him for sure. How are you? You got a little hurt? You got 1 bruise. That's not bad a result.
Should we check out the guy that died though and see what happened to him?
His head got cut off.
Should we haul him in as well with someone that's...
we'll get Frog to haul him in. Well, actually, you could haul him in because you're a psychopath, so you probably won't mind.
Consume. Now, what is prioritize bringing him in?
Are you still recruited? Prioritize calling. Okay, there we go. Nice. We can also unforbid these bows. Oh, we got a poor great bow. That's actually pretty decent.
Having a psychopath is such good luck, though. We have to recruit this guy.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we will be able to do so. Is it cold in here? It is cold in there.
That's right. I think we stole the heater and put it in the frog's room.
We did do that, yes. But that's okay. So is this one down to 16? It is. This one should be also down to 16 because our electrical grid is surely not going to be holding out forever.
I'm actually really impressed that this one battery is just doing the trick. I guess I
think we do have a mod installed that slightly reduces lamp costs, but we're not going all out on lamps.
We only got 4 lamps though, so it's not even with that.
Speaking of lamps, maybe we should just make a little bit of extra lighting around here.
Should we make Vi's room? Is that how it's pronounced? Vi?
Val. Well, that's how I would say it.
We'll rename them once we recruit them, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably going to take over Frog's room, to be honest.
So,
do you want to have a quick look over here?
We need to go to his prisoner.
We cut off his nose.
That's okay. So we should probably prioritize treating him as well, but also, if we go to his prisoner.
Do you want to be interrupted just stargazing? Are you happy with that?
I mean, I can deal with that.
Yeah. Okay. So. How hard is he to recruit? That's in social, isn't it?
No, I think you're looking at me. That's the problem.
I see. Prisoner. Okay.
81.
Actually,
that's not too hard.
Not impossible. Not impossible.
Just put on chat recruit. So yeah.
So who's going to be doing that? That's the next question.
I think we're all actually awful at Warden.
Yes. In fact, you're the only one capable, and you have 0. So, well, you're passionate about it. We'll see what happens.
Friend or 2 psychopaths. Right? Maybe we can bond over. The weather or something.
Yeah, we should also stick these back on because we took those off during the crisis mode to stop people from misbehaving.
Oh, that's right. So as soon as all the gains control back again, everything gets put back on 1. So
yeah, man, 1's where it's at. See how everything's working? That's because it's all on 1. Oh, the stabs. Look at this. The stabs, the bruises, the cuts. We did a lot of damage to him, man.
Yeah, but he'll forgive us. He won't be too upset, I hope.
Hopefully not. I get the rest of this floor smoothing done. Quite a good amount of marble too. Well, we can ask for this stuff to be hauled.
Well, we could. I think we should increase the priority on Frog's crafting, respectively, to his construction and stuff. So he spends his time. Because I think we need some more blocks more than anything for him.
So for Frog, we want to do a bit more crafting. So maybe it reduces mining. I mean, he's got to be crafting anyway, but that's alright. Now he'll craft before doing things that we ask him to do.
And once you wake up as well, I think we'll swap rooms so that Party Foot will be in the room with the research bench. Because looking at that, those priorities we just had, you're the researcher.
Yeah, I've got 8 at the moment, so yep, that'll be me in the room with the non-smooth floor as of yet.
Nice. I think we've changed rooms a few times actually in this playthrough. But
yep. Oh, this poor man got his nose cut off. Don't worry, he's still beautiful to us.
we don't judge.
Exactly. Okay, where is the nose? Can we eat it? I don't see it. Cool. So he's no longer incapable of walking.
Is it a he or a she?
It's. I assume Val seems like a female name to me.
Male.
Male, though. So no. I stand corrected. So we've got Dinosaur's the only one who died there, so we only got 1 extra body.
I think maybe we should try kill as many of the enemies as we can when they come and attack us, or possibly when traders come, we'll aggro them to get more so we get more raids or something. But I don't know. At the same time, we definitely want traders to come on by. We didn't really have anyone come we had one person come that could trade, but no actual caravans that have wood and stuff or anything.
So he's still got 2 Luciferium. He must have taken some recently.
We put him on the thing. He's got 5 days, so I think he's fine. We don't need to worry too much about him at the moment.
I might as well. Do you think you need this bruise treated, or is it fine?
Oh, I think it's fine. Needs tending now. No.
I mean, am I sleeping in here for any good reason, or no? So I'll get up a little early and a friendly AI from your past.
Name. I sent you a message. Okay, yeah, so this is the new thing that they've added in the newer version. So there's alternate win conditions now. So rather than having to build your own ship and get there, instead you can go to the world map. So we'll check out the world map, shall we? Pause. We probably want to pause it so that nothing changes here whilst we're out there looking.
Okay.
But it should be somewhere here. So we zoom out. It's probably on the other side of the map.
Probably on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, sorry, that's the...
map, planet.
I think it's that little flag, that little... there. Yeah.
Journey destination.
Cool, so that's...
Yeah.
So that's a win condition. So if we want... I mean, it's very far to go, but...
Is this us here? No. Is this us here? No. Is this us here? Yeah.
Nice.
So that's...
Oh, it's not that far, I guess. We get some transport pods or something. We could, shoot ourselves half the way and, maybe walk the rest.
Possibly. That could be a good way of doing it. We shall see. Probably can crank it up a little bit.
We could always take some money and then just stop by the other outposts on the way and buy some food maybe if we decide to. I mean,
yeah.
Honestly, I probably see this base falling to people breaking before that.
Well, we've been doing okay so far.
Things are good.
Maybe it's fine. Right eye I stabbed him in the eye.
Ruthless.
That can't be treated apparently.
No.
I guess not.
Over time it should get better though.
Okay, so we're doing some repairs. Frog's doing some good stuff here. Putting some light so we can actually see what we're doing. Less debuffs working in the darkness.
I'm kind of thinking maybe we should set up a little bit more power production.
Yeah, I was just about to think that because so maybe we need to mine out this little area here and just put down another solar panel. Any objection?
No, sounds good to me.
Maybe we didn't really need to mine that out, I guess. Maybe I'll cancel that just to stop people from wasting time. Cool. Next, and then we could probably go ahead and put another battery in, and then put a because with the power, it's going to be pretty darn important. So actually, can I just look at where the power lines are? Okay, so if I put a battery here.
Yeah, and then just put
a switch between them. So now, once this is charged up, I can switch it off, and then if there's something that causes this battery to lose its charge, we can rely on the other one.
Sounds good. Yeah. So at the moment we just because are we crafting mini? Where all the blocks are getting put in that storage instead? Should we set up a block storage next to him as well so that he doesn't take them all the way over there.
Where's he putting them? Over here?
Yeah, he's putting them in the main storage.
Could do, yeah. So, let's do that. Zone area stock. I guess is it a dumping stockpile?
No, just a normal stockpile. There's actually no difference. It's just what they all have set by default. So we'll just clear all, and we go manufactured. I think it's in there. Yeah. No, it might be further down. Sorry.
Stone chunks. These are raw.
Yeah, we go back to manufactured. I think it's in there. It's just there's a mod that's putting more stuff in.
It's in.
I'm pretty sure it's in manufactured. I know that you're like.
I know you're wrong, but it's fine.
You can probably select all of the stone blocks.
It's in. See, I've found it.
Yeah.
So I guess all stone blocks would have been easier than that.
Yeah.
And we also need to make this probably a critical priority, just because.
Critical.
I don't know what this is, but it's
I mean,
critical is higher than that.
You could just turn stone blocks off on the main storage.
Could do that.
Irrelevant.
Overflow, man. Overflow. You don't want them putting it on the ground. Excuse me? Was that really worthwhile? Okay, if you're going to be all the way out here, at least haul some of this. So if we make these haul, then you can prioritize hauling these.
Why are there bricks there? Oh, no, sorry. I thought those bricks were sitting outside, but they're actually part of the HUD.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we've got mostly double-skinned walls going on. Maybe we need some structure. We've still got marble. Lots of marble coming through. So let's just do that. We've got that going. We can double-skin this now. We don't need to double-skin the freezer. That would be insane.
I'm not too sure about what's going up here, though, because we still won't be able to get around these batteries and stuff, do you think? So we can, like, turn that switch off, but if we have it like that...
He's right. By Jove, he's right.
So we can actually reinstall this and just turn it sideways.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Perfect.
Like that.
Yeah. There we go. And luckily, so this won't actually drain the
Wait,
batteries.
you can walk over the batteries. I mean, not that we want to walk over the batteries, but it's possible.
Are we savages?
I think we are, actually.
I mean, like, we eat people, but we're not going to walk over batteries. That's way too much. Like. Okay, so he's clearly priority cutting so much, and there's just no. We'll probably stop cutting for now. We'll just suspend the order.
You know, it would have been great if he was on one for everything. He would have. I'm joking. We'll suspend this though. Yes, that's a good idea.
All right.
Maybe you can haul one of these.
He's still doing it.
Yeah, let's just let him. We'll let him do that.
Actually, he's gonna pick it up and drop. Oh no, he's not.
He's doing it.
He's gonna cut it and then.
So I think I might just want to put. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Marble is how we've got lots of marble, so I'll put marble there. It's just time to, I think, put in another section of this, and then put some more security traps, some steel traps, damn, like this, and then we're going to need to mine this out, I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I was going to suggest we do something like that. Maybe set up like a pillbox or something for our guys to stand behind.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So like this can be the start of it, and we can set up something more, maybe with just some sandbags like here.
Just having a look at the little recruitment going over with Jayhon and Val. I want to see what the 1.1% chance. That's not too bad. I mean, it will hopefully get better as time goes on, and I mean, we've got time.
Like, yeah, we got lots of time.
Oh, we have to feed him though.
Oh, and he's only gonna he's gonna eat like these meals and become extremely unhappy.
Well, I mean, he is a psychopath, so he may not care.
Cooked cannibalism -13 times 2.
Okay, maybe you do have a point. Maybe he is not happy about that.
In fact, then we probably shouldn't feed him.
We can turn that off, can't we? We've got a prisoner.
Gets food, no.
Shall we harvest his organs then?
Well, no, because last time harvesting the organs actually went really badly. I may still be upset about that. Let's say, look. Oh no, look, I'm so happy, Andrew. We're happy. Okay, you're not that happy because you're feeling bad. Awful bedroom. Excuse me.
Well, I got this research bed. It's because
wait. You're now complaining about the research bench.
It's more because it's not a smooth floor. Like, Frog gets a nice floor, but I don't. Like, okay. We should swap rooms, actually. So when we wake up, we'll change rooms so that you can have the not-so-nice room, but more because there's, like, the research bench in there.
Okay.
That's the justification behind it, but I want the nice room.
So he's so happy from taking Luciferium. How much does he have left, though? He's still got 2. Okay.
There's, like, I think because when we set up the policy, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm of the opinion that they will take that first hit to start the policy, really. Be like, all right. Every 5 days,
I think
they start it.
I think he started with 4 though, so he's going through it.
Yes, yeah.
Manufactured textiles. We don't want well, leathers.
No, leathers includes human leather, so that's good.
Well, I guess we won't have other leathers, will we? So they can go in there. They can go in there as well.
Yeah. We can put like
that
a
should be fine. Is that? It's textiles, but it's not actually clothes. Is it? Where's clothes? That's probably in items.
So how
too many
come
things in this
these
game. Apparently.
areas here aren't getting built? Are they just not prioritizing building stuff?
Which these? No, they're made of marble, so it's just.
I think
we turned.
oh, you're on your way now.
We turned Frog down from 1 construction. I think that might be the problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, that was to make the blocks so we could do any of this construction. You know, to be fair. You know, I mean.
No.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Always one construction. Always one everything. No, it's fine how it is actually. And we should probably deconstruct these at this stage.
Yeah.
Is there an order for deconstruction?
Just to the left. Like
to the left. To the left.
Yeah. There we go.
Get those. Might as well get this too, and then and all of this, all that good stuff.
Beautiful.
And then we might be able to have some wooden doors here, Andrew.
Oh, the one that's been like a year for them to like go to the freezer and all that.
It's too luxury though. We also need a dumping stockpile so we can take these like rocks out from out in front of people's rooms.
Oh, the slag.
So
and stuff, yeah.
let's do that as well. We'll just have a dumping stockpile here, and that can just be for whatever.
Which we'll go to that stockpile though, and we'll go change it because we want to just go to turn chunks, and we want to turn rocks off for it. Stone chunks, we want that off. Yep.
Okay.
So it will just have the steel slags.
Okay, that sounds good. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Will it eventuate? Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Alright, so we're doing some good work setting up an extra layer of defenses. They actually managed to get through the defenses.
Just 'cause they've reset 2 of the traps, but not the other 2. Are they set to auto rearm? They are not. That explains a lot.
Okay, so we have to auto rearm them and rearm them to because they only trigger auto rearm if they. Okay, we also need to set
So the
this
recruit
one.
chance was even lower this time, on 0.45. So I don't know if we actually stand much chance of.
Well, it's alright. We can't really. I mean, we'll get pretty upset if we let him die. I'm
That's
just
true.
going to point that out. Then again, we'll eat him, so
yeah.
you know, he's food.
That's all
He's got no,
by
he's got,
eating him.
yeah, he's
so.
got no food, so.
Do we want to have you researching as well at all? Because we still haven't got any food set up or anything like that.
Well, we're not going to have any food set up, are we, Andrew? Are you weakening your resolve? I hear a weakening of resolve here.
More we need drugs. We need to offset the harvesting of organs of our prisoners.
Okay, you are smoothing the floor. Good job, mate.
Cool.
This will hopefully make everyone happy about this area in general.
So when it comes to like the priority of constructioning,
Oh, flash storm. Oh, good luck. What are you gonna burn down?
we should put some
Oh,
frog. Yeah, do not like.
Don't underestimate it. Yeah.
We should put some thickness on the wood we've taken out. We should replace.
I agree. Yes, I did not see that they had gotten around to doing that yet.
I forget about that all the time as well. I'm like, I better remove this, but
Let's pop those in there. Pop this here like that.
Unless we want to actually put it on the outside, no, it'll be fine where it is. Because I think we might want to double skin with the
76 wood now. So this wall can be replaced. I think this is going to be the first one.
Yeah.
Because this is the door that we're going to most frequently use.
Yeah.
Are we really going outside? I guess we're hauling in the steel.
That's good.
You know, just casually in it. Well, it's over.
I mean, there's nothing to catch fire, like there's snow and stuff, but
yeah, light the snow on fire. So let's deconstruct this, and when someone gets around to doing that, we will have them replace the door quickly.
I've wasted some resources.
Very unfortunate.
I failed you.
So you're going to get some food. I think instead of doing that, you can just deconstruct this.
You're like, I know you're hungry, but he's been like a whole week walking through that door.
yeah. I mean, you go through the door. You're gonna just deconstruct it, please, and then we can replace it.
So how much human liver do we have? So I think we have quite a bit actually. If we 140, it looks like we can make a chair out of it, maybe.
A chair
for the research bench.
Leathers, undisclosed leathers. Yeah, 140.
A
chair for the research bench. You are really embracing this, aren't you?
Oh, I mean, like, may as well. I mean,
you'll
be sitting in it. I guess you're not this cannibal though. You're just like, I don't want to sit in this chair. But
you're not wrong. Okay,
we still haven't changed rooms, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, at this stage, it's still plenty to do.
Actually, should we cancel the Should we cancel the
the smoothing floor in here? Or?
Yeah. So let's get them to do it for the bedroom first, because that's probably what people care about most. Well,
yes, I agree.
Whoever has that room.
I mean, especially down here where like people aren't regularly walking. Maybe in this area it could be higher priority, but
yeah.
I mean, no, basically, no. Get out of here.
I think so. Like,
all of you.
With like dirt and stuff like that. So that dirt, I don't seem to be actually creating much mess and stuff like that on that.
But I think it contributes to the ugly environment.
Yeah.
Where's the overlay?
Okay, so we press on the little face down the bottom right.
That's right.
-1. I mean,
why is this -12?
Dirt probably.
Oh, it's just dirty.
Yeah.
This stockpile could use a wall.
Yeah.
So maybe we could put a wall around the stockpile. What do you think?
We don't need to heat it as well. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So have we got marble? Yes, we do. Structure, marble walls. So we'll just go like this.
That looks perfect to me.
And put a wooden door in it. Here.
Oh, can we afford the wood?
We can.
Yeah.
We've got Andrew. We've got a whole nother door after this one.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, we could.
How much wood does a door cost? Is it
25, I believe.
We got. Oh no, we don't. No.
Yeah, that's why I said a whole nother one after this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which door shall we replace?
Oh, one of these two. Or this one.
No, I think we should go for the outer one on this one, because yeah.
Outer one on this one. Right. Let's deconstruct that guy. So this is -35 in there. Good. So that's nice and cold, and this is nice and warm. So
it's perfect.
We're doing pretty well here. And it.
Vault goods trad. That's what I've been waiting for. Now we can buy some wood, hopefully.
Oh, look at this.
They got vault goats of them.
Vault goats.
Oh.
Fully charged ones? No, low charged ones.
Oh, they have charge, and they make milk, do they?
They are milky.
Oh, I mean, like, we have no food to feed them. Like, we can't have pets, but like, there's the no pets like arrangement.
Definitely a no pets playthrough. I mean, I don't know. Were there still hairs left, or have they all died off now? I don't see them. They may have all died off by now.
Looks like they've either died off or they just kind of like walked off the map. I'm surprised none have respawned, but I guess like.
Oh, cleaning it up. Good job, Frog. We may actually be running low on marble soon. We're gonna have to do like a mission too.
Well, it'll be mine up some more areas.
Building rubble. This is real useful.
Should we send Jahan to go talk to them? I know he's not very good at social, but I think he's the only one that's capable of it. I mean, you are on mute.
Well, I mean, I'm here though.
But you can't.
I can't.
Oh, can you?
Don't tell me what I can't do. Human meat. They're willing to buy. They're willing to buy it.
Oh, that's true. It's a good simple meal. So, do they have any wood?
Wood. Good question.
They do. Let's buy all of that.
133 wood. Okay, that seems cool. Do we want to sell those organs we got earlier?
Yes.
They're pretty specific, so it's unlikely we're going to need them ourselves. We could buy some more Luciferium for. They've got a lot of Luciferium.
They're not, and like it's not expensive. Like the only thing that's medicine's expensive. They always try to charge you extra for that.
Do we have enough Parkers? Tattered apparel.
Need warms clothes, so maybe not. We'll sell our dead man's gear because we don't want that.
Agreed. So for 0.6, 0.3. I mean, maybe.
Oh, it does add up. So you got minus things. So I was always worried about that, but it definitely does. It adds up. I mean, it's not much money, but it's I mean.
Better than having it in our stockpile, basically.
Yeah.
We'll keep this Parker just in case somebody needs to resort to wearing it.
Yep.
Synthread jacket, normal D. Okay, that seems good. That must have been Charlie's. he takes our jacket
and then dies in it.
Dies in it. What a scum.
Oh, should we strip our guest actually? Get some clothes like that. We could.
A good idea. Yeah, before he dies, certainly. Is there anything else we want from here though? Do we want some simple meals for? I mean, we would have a better chance of recruiting.
Oh, they don't actually have any simple meals. They got fine meals, but we have 2 simple meals.
Okay. What about human leather? Do they like human leather?
They pay a little bit for. What could actually one thing is there any drugs we want that make people happy? Because if people start to get sad, we can just be like have some yayo or something like that. Like if we look at the information on those.
Which one? Yayo.
Yayo. Does that give any joy? Joy 80%.
Nice.
We can just restrict it and be like, people, you can have it now because, like, you know.
It's addictive. Do they get addicted after one shot or do they?
Oh yeah, but they won't take it normally though. Unless they got a drug.
What? So do we?
I think you're guys that can't interest, but
no, I don't think I could. We were creepy breathing, I believe, in the end.
Couldn't
we just get some smoke leaf? Yeah, it's just safer.
All
how much does it take to make a joint?
Like in real life, no. In this, I'm not too sure actually. Like 50? I don't know. No,
50.
It would take 50 to make it. I mean, I think it's maybe 1 or so. Let's buy
20.
Kind of want to buy wood we can. Got heaps of components.
We've got all the wood we could possibly ask for here.
Chocolate? Should I buy some chocolate? I mean, probably it's
They'll just eat it though. Like, and Frog will resort to eating it before he eats the human meal, so he'll just be like binging on chocolate, and it'll be like, wow, we just spent like
there's
a
insect
huge
meat,
amount of money.
but people don't like the taste of insect meat very much.
Do we need blocks? Oh, they only sell block. Or they only buy blocks, not sell. Well, let's accept this for now.
Well, except for now, I guess. I mean,
we can sell the gold. Yeah, you're right. It costs us a lot less if we do that.
Yeah, and is there anything else we want off them though? I think like I'm happy to like buy a lot of stuff because like may as well. I mean,
any hats? Parker, normal Parker, 300 though, Andrew.
We're not saying we buy it. No. I think like I'll just take the mouse here and see because like here's some beer. We'll buy one beer.
What?
Because like may as well. People might like it, you know. And we'll buy all this smoke leaf and like cause you got to build.
We're almost done with our hydroponic. Well, we haven't started, but
we haven't even researched hydroponics. Our research thing. I don't think we've even started researching. So like, let's make some luciferium as well for our mate. So like,
they're 172 per unit. I would rather he die.
That's some yayo then, I guess. Maybe like 10 of that.
10 of that.
Yeah.
That seems like
okay. We probably don't need that.
Yeah, like two or three or four maybe like max. There's 32 per unit. So
we'll take two. Two.
Yeah, it's like half. It's like half of our money. Right.
That's cool.
We're good for components. 26 left.
I mean, like, food. I can't.
Let's ignore the stuff we need, like components, and get some drugs instead.
Yeah, I've got to prioritize. But do we want any food though? That's what I want.
Well,
I mean, they only have insect meat.
They don't have great food, to be honest.
They have fine meals, but like
we don't really. Well,
they are expensive.
It's done.
It's done.
This is really annoying. Why do they think that this is the base?
We'll check our home area and we'll make it so it's no longer there. So clear home area.
Clear home area. Why did it expand again? I guess because we built
that area. Stuff there,
yeah. So we better get that hauled in, especially the stuff that's perishable. Maybe if only I'd taken something back in with me when I went through that big trip, but you know, unnecessary. We'll see if you have any luck with Val here. You never know. Trying to shake hands. No, he's unhappy. Let's see what his social. Listen to recruitment. Rejected. Oh, you're building a nice rapport with him. Have you actually gained any social status here? Oh no, not social status, but
one. We're getting there.
He's learning. Failed construction. That's fine.
Should we construct a chair for that research meeting? Because I saw you just researching just before. Oh, we'll change the bed ownership now so that you actually have that room.
Okay. So this is now for me, and you can have this room, just to make sure that you don't feel like you have to sleep outside.
I hope that he would sleep in there, but you never know.
Bring in some smoke. So do we want to set up? Well, I guess we don't need to worry about this right now since everybody's pretty happy. We can dispense the drugs as required. One beer. You realize how much of a pain that is to haul?
We can tell someone to consume it. It takes us to consume it.
Okay, I will. That seems like a waste of money, but you know what? Why not? Have a nice beer.
A cold one. He's going to the table to drink it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's what we want, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. So this will spoil in the heat?
Wait, why is this guy
frozen?
Now they're coming inside. Now they're like, oh, it's not where you live? Okay, we'll walk all the way closer to your base.
Oh, well, that would have been nice. You could have carried all that stuff we bought on for you over here. So I'm actually going to crank construction, mining up for, well, let's see, who's
oh, perfect. You're going to bring all the animals in the base.
Make a nice big dirty mess.
Yeah.
Is this what?
Oh, we're out of power.
No.
Check the power.
Power.
Yeah, did some weird kind of thing before, but
what?
It would just like reconnect on that.
What?
I've never seen it do this, to be honest with you.
Toggle on, toggle off, maybe. We shall see.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I guess we'll just not have a light there. I'll build another one.
4% chance. That's pretty good. Should we actually start feeding him? Do you think? Because he's probably starving now.
I just want to try and get this to work. I don't know why it's not. Oh, whatever. Do we want to feed him? 4% chance.
He's malnutrition severe.
Yeah, but he's gonna eat the remaining 3 penny honey.
Which Frog's like, I think every food.
Frog is like surviving on it, yeah.
Oh, fine. If he starves to death, we'll just eat him.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll probably break before then anyway.
Yeah, we should strip him before that. So how do we do this, sweetie? Toggle him to be stripped.
Nice.
See you later, friends. Thank you for bringing us wood.
That's good.
Oh, look at this.
How much wood? 139. We can build like 5 doors with that.
Yeah, I know. This is the next one for to be prioritized when people start waking up tomorrow.
I just realized it's like just enough to replace all the doors we have. We actually have 5 doors to replace. So.
Well, do we need to do this? We don't need to do that one or that one.
That's true.
These ones are the main ones. I think we should save some of it, really, to be honest.
Yeah, wood is a precious resource.
But I think that just about does it for this episode.
Yeah, it's been good. So it's just been a little bit of just insulating the base. Really, nothing too exciting has really happened, but it's good. Just a
little bit of a raid. Did pretty well.
Yeah, just
cut Val's nose off.
What's
now
his
we're gonna
knees
start
looking like? How sad is he to breaking? Oh,
starving, severe, -42. I wonder what he's complaining about. Like, why doesn't he want to join us? I mean, a full prison cell.
It's warm.
Extremely comfortable. What? How good is this bed?
Oh, it's made out of... It's
good.
good.
A good marble bed. I'm taking that next episode.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Alright. That's all for now. We'll see you next episode.
Thanks for joining us. Catch you later.